2. Hi, welcome. Disclaimers, these are my thoughts and opinions. I swear, and also it's not scripted, so, and I do go off on tangents, so if there's ever anything that I leave in the video and you're like, what were you trying to say there, Kev? Just let me know in the comments below, and I'll answer your questions. Now, as you know, if you do watch my videos, I go where it all takes me, and today the all is taking me back to Transland, because it is something that gets on my tits, right? And it's not, people being trans isn't what gets on my tits, it's the whole commercial thing around it. And you know, even gay people now are like, just fucking stop it. A whole bloody month when we focus on what people do with their genitalia, it's demeaning, right? The whole thing of Pride is that it's meant to be about embracing who you are and being proud of that, and I mean, and you know, like, I'm fighting for your rights. We don't need to fight for those rights anymore. People are allowed to marry whoever they like. People don't judge who they love. What does get annoying is the fact that it's genitalia over and over and over. That's them. That's not the LGBT community. I'm sorry, but LGBT for me. Whatever you want to put on it for you, that's fine. Like, obviously LGBT encompasses me, so I don't need any more. But what bothers me is the fact that it's being added on and added on because they want to pee in there, right? And it's them that have created this agenda. It is an agenda. Now, obviously, I've talked before about like the erosion of women's rights. Women don't have a whole month dedicated to them. We don't have our own flag that everybody must have a version of in their shop. You go in any shop, they have a rainbow flag version of something. Everybody does, because that's what they do. It is fashionable to be gay. If you're straight now, if you're straight and you want to be a part of the LGBT LMNOP community, what men are doing now, it's like, right, okay, well, you know, I want to be part of this. I want to be one of those angry women who demands that I'm allowed in women's toilets, but I don't actually fancy men. I've become a lesbian. I've become a lesbian. Guess what, mate? Lesbians are fannies. That's the whole point. You are attracted to somebody of the same sex. We've got fucking wobbly old fucking bold men going, oh yes, well, you know, I want to be a part of this. I want to be angry. I want to demand rights. But what can I do about that? Well, I've got a missus, so I'll just say I'm a lesbian with her. What do you do with your dick then? Because obviously if you're a lesbian with her, not bisexual, if you're a lesbian, that means that she is also a lesbian. No? So what's she rug munching? You know, like, where does she put your dick when she's munching your rug? Sorry. Anyway, it does get on my tits, because it is eroding the rights of everybody. It is making, the more it's pushed down everybody's throat, pardon the pun, the more it's pissing off the gay community as well, because it's like, you've got straight people, yeah, I'm all gay, and it's like, mate, this is my junk. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, fuck men. But I'd like to do it in my bedroom. I'd like, if you didn't think about that, thank you very much. You know what I mean? I'd like it if everybody didn't actually focus on what I do with my dick and where I stick it and what it smells like afterwards. Like, can we just leave that out of the conversation, please? Can I just love who I want to love? You know what I mean? The Pride movement is doing exactly the opposite, because it's literally making people think things that they don't want to think. It's like, you know what I mean? You do you, sugar tits, just don't You do you, I'll do me, them do them. Do you know what I mean? Now, so I think that Pride is actually fucking over gay people. This whole thing ain't about Pride, it's about the trans movement. And the fact that it is an agenda, which Pride proves, because it's monetized. And it's put through. They don't allow things in the media if it doesn't serve them. These bastards, them bastards up there, do not. This wouldn't be a thing if they hadn't allowed it. Do you really think that a load of gay people got together and took over the entire fucking world when they're oppressed? Do you think gay people went into B&M and into fucking Home Bargains and said, right, you must stock rainbow everything? Do you think gay people did that? No, they didn't. They don't have, especially if they're oppressed. They wouldn't have the manpower, the money, the you know what I mean? It started as an underground movement and now it has taken over because that's what they want to do. And they're fucking over gay people with it. But my personal bugbear of who they're fucking over with it, obviously women as well, because men now can say, yes, I'm a woman with a penis. And we aren't allowed to argue that. So if I was to say, right, I'm a man, because if women can have penises, surely men can have tits. I said a lot, I said it on many videos. When I was a teenager, I used to dress in suits and ties. I wore, what were they called? I want to say cappers. Like literally, what were them trousers called? Oh, I used to wear men's clothes anyway. And I've always, until recently, because obviously, always used to say I thought I was a gay man born in a woman's body up until like 10 years ago. I always thought I was a gay man born in a woman's body. Now, that's what men are doing with women. Oh, I'm a lesbian. It's like I said it as a joke. Do you know what I mean? We're not. Well, I have weird tendencies, right? Homophobia is not a phobia that I have. Transphobia is not a phobia that I have. I'm not scared of it. Keep it in the bedroom, all's well and good, mate. Take it out and hit somebody round the head with it, that's where we have a fucking issue, right? But you tell me the last time you saw a loud and proud transvestite. They also have had their rights eroded by them bastards pushing the transgender agenda. It used to be perfectly acceptable. Well, obviously it wasn't perfectly acceptable to a lot of people. But I know a couple of transvestites, right? I've known a couple in my life, completely behind them. Do you know what I mean? Whatever you want to dress up as, you dress up as it. If it makes you happy, do it. Do you know what I mean? Do it. Whatever it is that makes you happy. If it makes you feel a little bit girly to wear some lacy, do it. Why not? You know, put makeup on, wear a wig, do your nails, do whatever you want. Whatever makes your heart happy, right? But don't come and then say, right, you're either a trans woman or you ain't doing it. Do you know what I mean? Kinks and fetishes is what this is coming down to. We have got men who are like, oh, I've always wanted to do this, alrighty. And then they're using it as a way of just being angry at people, of just being nasty, of you must, like fucking Jeffrey Marsh, you know, the tooth fucking trust in me geezer, saying like, you will respect us. No, I won't. Not ever. Not ever will I respect you. It is Jeffrey Marsh, isn't it? Jeffree Star, the other one. I like him. He's good. Yeah, Jeffrey Marsh, the really nasty one, who's a groomer by all intents and purposes. Dylan Mulvaney, yeah. The people who are paid by these guys to fuck it all up and to get people fighting. While we're fighting down here, we ain't looking at them, and it's them that we need to get rid of. We can be proud of each other. We can do that, right? We don't need flags. We don't need to make these people any more money. And we don't need to be listening to what they fucking tell us we're meant to believe and how we're meant to behave. We need to realise that every single one of us is unique. We're all different. We all have something to give to this world, and we're all fucking special. Them, they have ruined that for us. Like, they ruined fucking everything else. They put the spanners in the works so that we don't go like that. Let's go like that. Let's look at the bastards as a one. All of us, let's have human pride. Why don't we do that? Human pride, regular person pride. Do you know what I mean? No flags, no nothing. We just stand together and say, fuck off. Who's with me? Sorry if I've upset you, but my thoughts and opinions. If you've made it till the end, oh, you're a bevy. And if you are a returning subscriber, if you're not, please consider subscribing and liking this video. And also, if you are a returning subscriber, let me know your deets and I will fashion you a badge. I currently have sent out two of my subscribers have a So Says Kids badge. I actually do them. It's not bollocks. I ain't bullshitting you. Anyways, on that note, I'll speak to you soon. And I love you all. Not them bastards. You. Boy.